Counting Cars is an American reality television series, shown on History, and produced by Leftfield Pictures. The series, which is the third spin-off of Pawn Stars, is filmed in Las Vegas, Nevada, where it chronicles the daily activities at Kustoms, an automobile restoration and customization company owned and operated by Danny Koker, who previously appeared as a recurring expert on Pawn Stars. In a format similar to another Pawn Stars spin-off, American Restoration, the series follows Koker and his staff as they restore and modify classic automobiles and motorcycles. Counting Cars made its debut on History on Monday, August 13, 2012, at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time after Pawn Stars, before assuming its regular time slot on Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, beginning on August 14, 2012. Guest appearances have been made by Rick Harrison of Pawn Stars, Ziggy Marley, and Cassandra Peterson. Production history: Counting Cars is an American reality television series, shown on History, and produced by Leftfield Pictures. The series is the third spin-off of the TV series Pawn Stars, following American Restoration and Cajun Pawn Stars. It is filmed in Las Vegas, Nevada, where it chronicles the daily activities at Kustoms, an automobile restoration and customization company owned and operated by Danny Koker, who previously appeared as a recurring expert on Pawn Stars. In a format similar to American Restoration, the series follows Koker and his staff as they restore and modify classic automobiles and motorcycles, and also documents the occasional conflict among the cast members. The opening title sequence features Koker narrating the following introduction: "The series made its debut on History on Monday, August 13, 2012, at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time after Pawn Stars, before assuming its regular time slot on Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, beginning on August 14, 2012. Episodes. Cast: Danny the Count Koker. Koker is the proprietor of Count's Kustoms, a shop devoted to the repair and restoration of motor vehicles, automobiles and motorcycles in particular. The shop's name is derived from Koker's stint as part owner of local independent station KFBT, during which he hosted a weekly B-movie showcase, Saturday Fright at the Movies, as Count Cool Rider. Danny, who grew up in Cleveland and Detroit, is a self-taught mechanic who comes from a family of Ford Motor Company employees. He has over 50 cars in his personal collection, and is so obsessed with finding, buying and converting classic American muscle cars and motorcycles that when he sees a vehicle he admires, he will go out of his way to acquire it, even making on-the-spot purchase offers while cruising around Vegas with Kevin, or searching through parking lots at car shows. While he enjoys classic vehicles, Danny dislikes working on newer vehicles, and generally rejects offers to work on them. He has been running his business for over 15 years by the time of the series premiere, and was a recurring motorcycle and automobile restoration expert on Pawn Stars, first appearing in the third season episode Getting Ahead in September 2010. He has also appeared as an expert on the Pawn Stars spin-off, American Restoration. In addition to Count's Kustoms, Koker also owns Count's Vampub Rock Bar and Grill, and Count's Tattoo Company, a tattoo parlor at the Rio All-Suite Hotel and Casino, that was formerly a partnership with Vince Neil. Kevin Danny's right-hand man and best friend for the past 20 years by the series premiere. He and Danny enjoy cruising around Vegas to look for vehicles to buy, and Danny tends to use Kevin as collateral, when he takes a stranger unregistered trademark S-car for a test drive. He has a son named Devin who has been racing the Legends car that belongs to Count's Kustoms since he was 13. Nicknamed Cheeky, Devin started racing go-karts when he was 8, and appears in the episode Dream On, in which the Legend car requires repairs. Kevin's brother, Steve, is a Las Vegas attorney and judge who also owns a tow yard. Horny Mike, an airbrush artist whose nickname is derived from his practice of putting 3D horns on everything from vehicles to helmets to clothing. Rolly Sabo is the shop's detailer, responsible for cleaning and polishing of all the vehicles that Count's Kustoms works on. His thick Hungarian accent is often the source of amusement at the shop. According to Rolly, the jobs in which he previously worked include driving an ambulance in the Army, working at a PVC pipe company. Working as a transportation executive and working as a bodyguard, personal assistant and driver for the world's smallest man. Big Ryan at 6 feet 7 inches and 350 pounds, Ryan is Danny's project scout, parts expert and picker with over 15 years of experience. Scott Scott was the manager of Kustoms, and Danny's bookkeeper, who maintains an accounting of the money on each project to make sure that they are profitable. Danny concedes that Scott is very good at his job, but can be a real ass at times, as Scott sometimes comes into conflict with Danny and the others over project budgets, project schedules, or instances in which Danny wishes to keep a vehicle instead of reselling it. Scott left between the second and third seasons and is only mentioned briefly in the third season premiere. Shannon bike shop manager and lead builder whom Danny lauds for his fabrication and engineering skills, referring to him as the #1 in the bike shop. Ryan works with Shannon in the bike shop. Harry Grandpa Romes a employee who does body work at the shop. Though his nickname is derived from the fact that he is older than any of the other staff people, he says he can do twice the work they do. He is first identified by name and given dialogue in the Season 2 episode Size Matters. Grandpa works with his son, Harry, a family man whom Grandpa describes as the responsible one, in contrast to Grandpa himself. George one of the mechanics who has worked at the shop for years. One of his most prized possessions is a green, 1940 Ford Street Rod pickup with purple flames. References. External links, official website, Kustoms.